So, a lot of people ask me, do I believe that medical staff is involved? Yes. My first opinion about medical is that we have good and evil in medical. We have those that actually stand for God. We have staff that stands for God. We have staff that are faith based. We have staff that are trying to do the right thing. That's the same way if you go into any profession. You're going to see the staff of God that's going to sit up there and represent God and that's going to do things the right way. And then you're going to be in encounter with equal staff. So, what it reminds me of when I sit up here and I see the medical staff, right? You know, the medical staff, this symbol about the medical and the two snakes that's around it. I always think about Egypt. And when I think about Egypt, when Moses dropped this staff, the staff was motionless, lifeless. He dropped it and it turned into a snake that devoured two snakes, right? And I think about like how they swear they travel back and forth or whatever. But I think about the people, and a lot of our people are stuck in a matrix state. They're stuck in what we call the subconscious medically. It's called the subconscious. It's like an induced coma. And that's where the matrix was actually built from, a subduced coma. And they have states within that coma because you can fall deeper into a coma depending on the medication and what medication they use, and you can fall out, like you can wake up out of the coma depending on what medication they use, right? So you're put into an induced sleep, induced coma. So this is where that dream part come from, right? And I think about that staff and I think about, if you're not motionless to devour that which those two snakes, then those two snakes will devour you. And that's them wrapping themselves around you and doing whatever they want to do to you. So you are the staff of God. So once you're dropped, you should come alive. But a lot of us are not coming alive and are consumed. And this brings me back to that medical part where it keeps us in bondage. So certain, remember I said the cure for wellness. I'm waking you up to the cure for wellness. The cure for wellness is disease. They don't want you well. So that's that medical terminology where they're keeping you bound, keeping you chained because they're keeping you sick. They're keeping you going through. They're keeping you wondering. They keep you sitting up there thinking, okay, well, I got to be a size 2 so you don't gain weight.